Hey, if we haven't met before, I'm Miss McDonald and I love maths, and I've put together this playlist here to talk about negative numbers in the broad general education in Scotland. So in first to third year in Scotland, you've got different levels of outcomes. We're going to be talking about levels 1, 2 and 3. And we're looking specifically at negative numbers. So there are no first level negative number outcomes which you need to do. So tick, done. Don't even think about it. We're going to jump straight in at level 2. So for level 2 negative numbers, what you need to be able to do is you have to know what a negative number is. You've got to be able to describe that. You have to know where you might see negative numbers in the real world, because obviously maths is not the real world. And you have to be able to put negative numbers in order. So if you can do all three of those things, you know what negative numbers are, you can describe where you would find them in the real world, and you can put them in order, largest to smallest or smallest to largest, maybe even a mixture of negative and positive numbers if you can order them, then you are good to go onto the level 3 outcomes. And there's only one of them, which is the 4 operations, as in add, subtract, multiply and divide with negative numbers. So if you can add, subtract, multiply and divide negative numbers, that is you set for level 3. Now, the main issue with negative numbers is that they're then used in loads of different things. So for example, once you hit 4th year, when you're going into National 3, 4 or 5, there's not really any negative number topic, but you'll be expected to be able to use negative numbers in almost all the other topics. So for example, when you're doing something called indices or powers, there'll be negative indices. So you really have to have this solid foundation of how to order, add, subtract, multiply and divide negative numbers to put you in good stead for your 4th and 5th year. And to be honest, they're actually pretty cool. I like negative numbers. So here's the playlist. Feel free to skip any videos that you know about, or if you're targeting one specific thing, just go for that. Remember that watching videos does not instantly put maths into your brain. I wish it did, but there's a practice element to it too. So you're gonna have to be watching these videos, but you will have to practice as well. And I'll see you on the other side.